What if the key to happiness lies not in the pursuit of more, but in the appreciation of enough? This question leads us into the intricate labyrinth of the universal quest for happiness and contentment. We're all explorers on this journey, yet the map to our destination is often elusive. In the midst of this exploration, we encounter a fascinating concept known as hedonic adaptation. Picture it as a happiness thermostat. Whether we experience joy or sorrow, we inevitably return to our thermostat's set point. It's a biological adaptation that has enabled us to survive, but it also poses a challenge in our modern pursuit of enduring happiness. This understanding shifts the perspective. The traditional chase for more money, more success, bigger houses, might not be the ticket to lasting joy. They might bring temporary delight, but the happiness thermostat will soon recalibrate. So if it's not about chasing more, then what is the science behind achieving lasting happiness? Science has been trying to crack the happiness code for years, and it's more complex than you might think. The mystery of what truly makes us happy has been a topic of interest for psychologists for decades. Among them, Martin Seligman, a renowned psychologist, proposed a formula that might just hold the answer we've been seeking. This formula, H equals S plus C plus V, is a simple way to break down the complex components of happiness. Here's how it works. H stands for happiness. It's our personal level of contentment and joy. But what creates this happiness? That's where S, C, and V come into play. S stands for set range. It's the range within which our happiness naturally fluctuates. Believe it or not, this set range is largely determined by our genetics. It's like a happiness thermostat, if you will. We all have a baseline level of happiness that our bodies naturally gravitate towards. Next, we have C, which stands for circumstances. These are the life events and situations that we often believe will make us happier. A new job, a bigger house, or a lavish vacation might boost our happiness temporarily, but research shows that their impact is surprisingly small and short-lived. We humans have a remarkable ability to adapt, and we quickly return to our set range of happiness, no matter what life throws our way. Lastly, there's V for voluntary control. This is the part of the equation that's truly in our hands. It encompasses the choices we make, the behaviors we adopt, and the mindset we cultivate. This is where we can actively influence our happiness, engaging in activities that fulfill us, nurturing relationships that feed our soul, practicing gratitude, and seeking meaning and purpose in our lives can all elevate our happiness. So there you have it. The happiness formula isn't a magic potion, but a reminder that our joy and contentment are influenced by a mix of genetic predispositions, life circumstances, and most importantly, the actions we consciously take. Happiness, it appears, is not just a state, but a process. Did you know that fostering positive emotions can significantly boost your happiness levels? Let's unravel the science behind this with Barbara Fredrickson's broaden-and-build theory. Fredrickson, a renowned psychologist, proposed that positive emotions have a profound role in enhancing our happiness. They act like a wide-angle lens, broadening our awareness and opening our minds to a more diverse range of ideas and possibilities. Imagine being in a good mood. You're more likely to indulge in novel, varied and exploratory thoughts and actions. You might try out a new recipe, start a heartwarming novel, or maybe even sign up for a salsa class you've been contemplating. This is your mind broadening, expanding its horizons, fueled by positive emotions. But the magic of positive emotions doesn't stop there. They also help us build lasting personal resources. Think of these as reserves or a personal stash that we can draw upon when needed. These resources could be physical, like improved health from being motivated to exercise; intellectual, like learning a new language out of sheer curiosity; social, like building a network of friends from attending that salsa class; or psychological, like resilience from overcoming challenges with a positive mindset. Each positive experience, each joyous moment, contributes to this personal resource bank, strengthening it, enriching it. So every time you laugh, love, explore, or simply enjoy, you're adding to your happiness reserve. Cultivating positive emotions is like investing in your personal happiness bank. Gratitude, it turns out, could be a potent happiness booster. It's a simple concept, yet one that holds immense power in our pursuit of happiness. In fact, a plethora of scientific research supports the idea that gratitude can significantly enhance our sense of well-being and joy. One study, conducted at the University of California, Davis, found that individuals who regularly expressed gratitude experienced greater levels of happiness compared to those who didn't. These individuals reported fewer health issues, slept better, and even had stronger immune systems. Quite impressive for something as simple as saying thank you, isn't it? Now, you might be wondering, how exactly does gratitude work its magic? Well, gratitude helps us shift our focus from what's wrong in our lives to what's right. It allows us to appreciate the good around us, reducing negative emotions like envy, resentment, or regret. This shift in perspective can lead to increased levels of happiness and satisfaction. But how can one incorporate gratitude into their daily routine? One popular method is maintaining a gratitude journal. This involves writing down a few things each day that you're thankful for. It could be something as grand as a promotion at work, or as simple as a warm cup of coffee on a cold morning. The act of writing not only helps you remember these moments, but also allows you to truly reflect on them. Expressing thankfulness to others is another powerful way to cultivate gratitude. A simple thank you to the barista who made your coffee, or a heartfelt note to a friend who's been there for you, can make a world of difference. Not only does it make the other person feel appreciated, but it also reinforces your sense of gratitude. And if you're not into writing or verbalizing your thankfulness, simply reflecting on what you're grateful for can also do the trick. Take a few moments each day to ponder on the good in your life. You'll be surprised at how this simple act can lift your spirits. Gratitude might be one of the simplest yet most powerful paths to joy and contentment. So why not give it a try? You've got nothing to lose and a whole lot of happiness to gain. So what's the secret to unlocking the path to joy and contentment? It's a question that has been asked over centuries, across cultures, and in countless ways. The answer, it seems, lies not in some elusive external pursuit, but within us, in the way we perceive and respond to the world around us. You see, the science of happiness is not as complex as it might seem. It's about appreciating what we have, fostering positive emotions, and practicing gratitude. It's about understanding that happiness is not something to be chased, but something to be cultivated, like a garden that blooms with care and attention. Appreciation, for one, is a powerful tool. By consciously acknowledging the good in our lives, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we possess, from the negative to the positive. This simple shift can make a world of difference in our overall sense of well-being. Then there are positive emotions, the lifeblood of happiness. When we embrace joy, love, hope, and even humor, we not only elevate our mood but also increase our resilience, our ability to bounce back from adversity. And let's not forget gratitude, the cornerstone of happiness. By expressing thankfulness, we build stronger relationships, enhance our physical health, and even boost our self-esteem. These principles are not abstract theories, but practical steps that can be incorporated into our daily lives. So let's put them into practice. After all, happiness isn't a destination, but a journey, and science gives us the roadmap to enjoy the ride.